Some Milwaukee area progressive leaders are launching a new political party in the state. It's called the Wisconsin Working Families Party, and its leaders say they will fight for an economy that works for everyone and a democracy in which everyone has a voice. They will start by recruiting and training progressive candidates in Milwaukee County. The Working Families Party is led by former Milwaukee County Board Chairwoman Marina Dmitrievich, and she joins us now on Up Front. Should say you're still on the county board, just not the chair anymore.
That's right.
It's good to have you back on the program.
Happy to be here.
Why do we need this party? Isn't the Democratic Party supposed to be representing the interests of working folks?
Well, we have a lot of overlap with democratic values. We feel that both of the big parties have actually seen a great influence of big money, corporate interest, and so the working families really deserve an independent voice of their own to work on things like raising the wage, public education, and electing a new generation of leaders.
Raising the wage, a key issue for this new party.
Right, it is. We've seen success all over the country. We're in 9 states. Just recently, New York adopted $15 an hour for fast food workers, and we want to see that come to Wisconsin so families have a fair shot to succeed.
Give us a sense of what you're trying to do politically. You want to field candidates that share these progressive values. How are you going to go about that? How do you select the candidates? How do you train them? What are you looking for?
Well, we have a vetting process that's worked in other states in this country. We talk to candidates. We make sure that they're actually champions, that when they're elected, they'll deliver legislation that will help raise the standards of working families, and that they're unafraid to stand up to big money and corporate influences. So this is the next generation that hopefully will be elected here in Milwaukee in 2016.
So we have some major elections coming up in April in the Milwaukee area. Will you have a candidate slate ready to go by April?
We will. We're working on it right now. We believe we'll have some people running for Common Council, County Board, and perhaps even County Executive.
County Executive. Because there are some people, as you know, from your work on the county board who are not happy with the county executive, Chris Abele. Is that a priority for your new party?
It is. We are speaking to a number of candidates, but more importantly, talking to the community. We are a people-powered grassroots organization, and we are hearing great dissatisfaction that the current county executive, who basically belongs to the 1%, hasn't stood up for the 99%.
Are you prepared at this point to mention any names, people who are currently thinking about challenging the county executive?
No names at this point. We're still talking to a number of people who are interested. So it'll be a very vibrant, robust slate of candidates who are dedicated to working families, and it'll be our generation of champions.
But you're not one of the names that are being kicked around. You're definitely not. You've got the new job, and you're not going to be running for county executive.
I've been asked that, and I am not running for county executive next year.
Yeah, let's talk about the future plans for this party. It's right now based in the Milwaukee area, but your goal is to be statewide. By when? How does that look as you sit here today?
Sure. So our focus is in Milwaukee for the beginning of next year in 2016, but we do hope to grow into Madison, Dane County, and wherever working families are, which they're all over the place. So we do want to grow in the next 1 to 2 years. We're looking at getting involved in the presidential, perhaps, as well as the senator race. We're very happy that Russ Feingold came out for a $15 minimum wage. So we're happy that our values are in the mainstream and they're winning a lot of support.
Are folks in the Democratic Party okay with this, the leadership of the Democratic Party in this state, or do they think that you're maybe making things a little unnecessarily complicated?
Well, it's time to try something new in Wisconsin. It's been a rough couple of years, and we think that we are a new home for people who have maybe felt left out of the conversation. Working families deserve an independent voice in Wisconsin who will be unafraid to stand up to those big interests. So there are a number of great Democrats, but there's some that listen to the corporate interests more than the working families, and they should be concerned.
All right. Marina Dmitrievich is the new leader of the Wisconsin Working Families Party. Good to have you on the program. We appreciate it. You bet. Coming up next, the Trump show and why it hasn't scored big ratings in Wisconsin so far. That's when Up Front continues.